from downtown San Diego, MLB Network has baseball from Petco Park in the Gaslamp District. Should be a good one here this afternoon between the Pittsburgh Pirates and the San Diego Padres. It's going to be a premier pitching matchup. Two of the league's hardest throwers go head-to-head next. Number 59 will be the man on the mound for the Friars. Dan Plesac, what's the word on him?
Hey, it's hard to have all 4 of your pitches on, but I think if this guy can have 2 or 3 of his 4 pitches and have command of them, he's going to have a really good game.
Standing in, number 10. He will lead this one off today.
Leading off the afternoon for Pittsburgh, the left fielder, number 10.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. And afternoon baseball on MLB Network is underway.
First pitch, 1 o'clock.
The 0-1 on its way. And this one's downstairs. It's a ball and a strike. Very nice afternoon. High skies and 77 degrees at game time. Even at a ball and a strike, here's the pitch. And it's 1-2.
Got him to chase after the curveball below the zone there. That was a really nice pitch, and it can be a really tough one to lay off of as a hitter.
The 1-2. Pulled toward right center field. Margot's on the move. He can't get there in time, and now it hops over the wall for a ground rule double.
Second, the center fielder.
Well, that will bring a smile to a manager's face every single time. First hitter of the inning just squares it up and bounces it over the fence. Even if it stays in the yard, that's a double either way.
Here's Starling Marte, as he will take strike 1 on the fastball here. No balls and a strike. Runner in scoring position here already following the ground rule double. Now the 0-1. It's a high fly ball headed for the left field corner. If it stays fair, it's gone, but it bends just foul into the second deck. And he gets him to pop it up on the right side of the infield. There to pull it in is Hosmer, and there's your first out.
Batting third.
A chance here to check out the starting lineup for the visiting Pirates. Who stands out to you, Danny?
I'm definitely excited to watch Josh Bell in this one. He's an imposing figure with a bat in his hands. Always seems to turn in a good at-bat, and he can do a lot of damage when he barrels up the ball.
So a runner on second with 1 down now, and the left-handed hitting outfielder Gregory Polanco bats next. First pitch of the at-bat. 0-1.
That's the kind of pitch that reminds me of many reasons why I wasn't a very good hitter. This thing was inside and coming in hot, and he just gave a stone-cold take. I'm bailing out of the way if I'm in the box, no doubt about it.
Who pulled the string and had him way out in front, a ball and a strike. So let's take a peek at the officiating crew in this one. Behind the plate is Kenny Jansen.
Hey, the book on Kenny Jansen, D-Road, not a very big zone, but he will give you that low pitch below the knees.
Yeah, and he's consistent. You're okay with that as an offensive player. He wants to give that pitch below the knees. If this pitcher can execute consistently, you better make the adjustment.
And he's a little too high with that one. 2 balls and a strike. Runner at second here with 1 man out. Grounded up the first baseline, but this will be a foul ball as that evens things at 2-2. The 2-2 pitch. Hit on the ground down the first baseline. The 2-2 one more time. Breaking ball swung on and grounded to second. In time to first, and there are 2 away.
Batting fourth, the pitcher, Yancey.
So the next to the plate for Pittsburgh, Cade Yancey, runner in scoring position with 2 gone. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Now a 58-foot curveball that misses for a ball. The 1-0. A ball and a strike.
Love that pitch right there, and he executed it perfectly. A big arcing curveball that starts at the batter's hip and then just bends onto the inside corner. A lot of hitters have a tendency to open up way too early, and they can't make good contact on that pitch.
And a half swing here, but this is in there for a called strike 2. The 1-2 pitch. Trying to pick up that outside corner, but this misses, and it's back to even at 2 balls and 2 strikes. In the dirt and blocked behind the plate. And he'll make it back in safely at third. A man on third with 2 down. And he misses here, ball 4, and somehow he manages to walk his opposite number. Wow.
That was a great battle right there. He tried to get him to chase, but he laid off some really tough pitches and got a walk. Got to tip the cap to the batter that time.
So striding forward now, Josh Bell. Great chance to drive in a run here in the early going. Here comes the first pitch. First pitch here misses wide, 1-0. Bell playing here in his age 26 season. He was taken in the second round back in 2011.
Yeah, Matty, they certainly got it right when they drafted this guy. He has turned himself into an absolute superstar. Everybody knows this guy's name, and kids are buying his jerseys.
Runners at the corners, 2 men out. And he fouls this one off. Here's the 1-2. Swing and a miss, and that ends the inning. Pirates strand a couple. And now the Padres get their first opportunity in a scoreless ball game. Cade Yancey, a native of Minnesota, gets the starting nod. What's your take on him, Dan?
Hey, you don't see a lot of guys that have 5 pitches, right? Sometimes it's hard to master even 2 or 3. But if you can master 5 like he has, he'll be in pretty good shape.
Up next is Fernando Tatis Jr. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Padres, the shortstop, number 23.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Now a slider, and he gets ahead of him here, 0-1. Line to the right side, but foul.
Can't imagine he comes back with a third breaking ball. That hitter looked like he timed that one up pretty well and just missed it, fouling it away.
The bouncer to the left side. Newman fields it cleanly. On to first, but it's too late as the first base umpire says they just missed getting him at the bag.
So frustrating, Hero. You make a good pitch and you get these guys that can run around and they're fast. You think you have an out and all of a sudden it turns into an infield single.
Yeah, this is definitely part of his game, the ground attack, Dan. He's a speedster. He's going to get a ton of infield singles, and he knows how frustrated that pitcher is.
And that'll bring up Manuel Margot as he'll take a look at a slider here that misses for ball one. Clearly trying to control the running game with the slide step here.
Yeah, that's a good way of trying to control the running game, Matt. The problem with it, though, it has a tendency to throw your command off because you're worrying about that runner on base.
Now he'll step off the rubber and go to first. And he'll get back in safely. And another snap throw to the bag. And he just manages to get his hand in. Tatis gets his lead at first, nobody out. Two balls and no strikes to the Padres center fielder.
This is why I love having athleticism and speed on your team. You can tell the runner on first base is certainly messing with the mechanics of the pitcher.
The 2-0 on the way. 2 balls and a strike. Two and two.
Good job of making him chase that pitch down below the strike zone. That's where you want to pitch when you're looking for the double play ball.
Ready with the 2-2. Belted high in the air out to left. Looking up is the left fielder to the track, to the wall. And this one is gone. A home run. It's a 2-run shot to straightaway left as the Padres have taken a 2-0 lead.
Everybody loves to get on a good piece of cheese, hit a fastball out of the yard. But I tell you what, to be able to stay back and take a curveball deep, it's one of those special feelings when you can recognize and react, keep your hands back, and drive it out of the yard.
So the bases are clear now following the home run. And set to go as the third baseman, Manny Machado. Here's the first pitch to him. Check swing, but he held up in time. Ball one. Really pulled that one across as the slider misses well inside.
Now ball two. Back-to-back breaking pitches. I think if right now you really have to try to get the best pitch you can get in the zone, you have to throw it right here.
3-0 now. On deck, there's Eric Hosmer. Base is empty here with nobody out.
Hey.
3-1.
3 balls, 1 strike.
Now the payoff pitch home. Hit high and deep out there to left center field. Marte going back at the track. He can't get there in time, and now it hops over the wall for a ground rule double.
The first baseman.
There's a deep fly ball. Doesn't quite get out of the ballpark, but it hits in the right spot as it bounces off that hard warning track and over the wall for a ground rule double. Not sure if he had triple on his mind, but I doubt he'll complain too much about getting to coast into second base.
Comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Line down the left field line. But this is foul near the seats. Hit in the air out toward left. Under it is the left fielder. Looks it into his glove, and there's one gone. And the runner, not tagging, will retreat to second base. Time now to check the hometown Padres lineup card in this one. Thoughts, Dan? Who stands out?
Well, I love watching Manny Machado do his thing. He doesn't let the pressure of the big moment get to him. I love watching this guy hit in clutch situations. It's like he takes a deep breath and everything stops in front of him. He plays like the Zen man.
Digging in now for San Diego, Hunter Renfroe. And the Padres trying to make this first inning even better here. First pitch of the at-bat. Splitter swung on and missed. 0-1. Still only one out in the inning. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Strike three called on the slurve that time, and there are two down.
It's never a good look to strike out looking, but it's way worse when you do it with a guy in scoring position. Those are the times you really want to see a guy battle and at least put the ball in play.
Here's Will Myers. Another first inning RBI opportunity for him here. From the stretch, here's the pitch. In there, no balls and a strike. Myers absolutely hammers left-handed pitching. There's a lot of pop in his swing for sure, but if there's one criticism of his bat, it's that he doesn't put the ball in play enough in these situations. Seems like hitters like this are more and more common these days.
Yeah, Matty, you can't fault these guys today for the swing and miss. In today's game with so many shifts, there are no hits to be had on the ground. But when this guy does connect against left-handed pitching, it is fun to watch.
Here comes the first pitch. Here's a slider to start things out, looked at for ball one. Runs that slurve of his inside, and it's 2-0. A shot down the first baseline, but this will get foul. 2-1. The 2-1 home. Now here's a swing and a ground ball for Frazier at second. Throw in the dirt, but a good scoop at first saves an error as this side is retired. The sights and sounds of a day at the ballpark. Oh, my goodness. Don't touch that remote. More on MLB Network right after this. Leading off the inning, Colin Moran, as they'll look to get something going here and even this game up.
Hey, we're still in the early stages in this one. They're only down by a couple of runs, but it's really key for this leadoff guy to try to get on and get a big inning started.
First pitch on its way. Yanked on the ground down the line, but a foul ball here. 0-1. On its way, the 0-1 pitch.
Ball.
Off the plate, 1 ball, 1 strike. Well, fans of good pitching are in for a treat today. What can we expect from today's matchup, guys?
I know everyone loves the long ball, Matty, but this is why I pay the price of a ticket right here. 2 of the game's best, 2 of the hardest throwers competing at the top of their game. Dan, you have to love this stuff.
You know, D-Row, we thought coming into this one it was going to be a low-scoring affair. Both of these pitchers look like they're locked in early, and runs are going to be really difficult to come by. They both look like they're on point so far.
Hey, great job just to be able to foul that one off. In today's game, that's what we're seeing. North-south. Pitchers want to elevate, want to get you out above the zone or below it.
High fly ball out to straightaway center. Margot is there, and he has it for the first out.
So here's how the San Diego Padres are positioned defensively. And let's focus on Manny Machado, 2015 Gold Glove winner. Get the mantle space ready. He's going to add more to that. On the defensive side, he's a highlight reel at the hot corner.
Up next for the Buccos, Kevin Newman, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. First pitch coming. Here it is. Drops one down here, and he'll try to beat it out. A bare-hand pickup by Machado. What a play.
Batting eighth, the second baseman, Adam Frazier.
And that'll bring in Adam Frazier. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Lays off 1-0.
In today's game, everybody's trying to work off the mound north-south, trying to elevate that heater. He wanted that pitch right there, but I can tell you as an offensive player, I'd rather give you 6 inches off east-west than to have you call that high fastball.
Just missing here, 2-0. Two-0 count. The pitch is in there for strike one. Takes that one a little bit low. 3 balls and a strike now. The 3-1 pitch. Checked his swing there, and did he go? No, he did not, says the third base umpire, so it's ball 4.
Batting ninth, the catcher, number 34.
He almost got him to commit there. As we take another look at it in slow motion, he comes awfully close to breaking that plane, but he was able to hold back. Strong wrist, and he gets a trip to first because of it.
Elias Diaz the next to hit, as he'll take a look at a curveball that misses wide for ball 1. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and 2 away. And a good heater as he just watches this baby. A ball and a strike. Down low, 2 balls and a strike.
1 strike.
Frazier is off at first with 2 away. Little tardy on that swing as it's well wide at first. Here now the 2-2. And it's fouled away. The 2-2 one more time is looked at, and the count moves full.
All right, 3-2 count with 2 outs. The runner on first will be moving, so we'll see what happens. There are a lot of possible outcomes with this kind of play.
Hit the other way out toward right field. Renfroe moves over, and that retires the side. Pirates leave one. They trail things here 2-0. Into the box now, number 9. He'll take his first hacks here.
One of the keys to securing a win, they want to keep the pressure on and try to build that lead as much as they can moving into the later innings.
Swung on and lifted in the air to left center. Left fielder is on the move. He gets to it and makes the catch for the first out.
Time for a look at the Buccos on D. And let's take a look at outfielder Gregory Polanco. Can play all spots in the outfield from center to both corners with a cannon arm and the ability to go in the gap.
Now to the plate, the pitcher, number 59, and he's ready to take his first cuts. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Down on the shins and missed with it. Ball 1.
There's a good slider down and in at that back foot. That's a tough pitch to lay off as a hitter, and a great pitch as a pitcher. That's one of those. How could he not swing at that one? A good take there on that pitch.
Liner towards second. Leaps high as he makes the catch. Well done.
Off the bat, that had soft base hit written all over it, but a nice snag there by the infielder on that soft liner that could have been a potential base hit.
Into the box now, Fernando Tatis Jr. As the first pitch misses to him, it's ball 1. The 1-0 home is taken for ball 2. Two balls and a strike. This should end the inning as it's sent out to second. Frazier gloves it. Throw on the bell at first, and the side is retired. Padres down in order. After 2, it's a 2-0 ball game. Digging in for his second at-bat, number 10. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here.
And that's been their only hit so far in this one. They've been dealing with some really great pitching in this game.
Trying to check it, and it's 0-1. Hard on the ground towards short. Throw to first in time, and the leadoff man is gone to start the third.
The center fielder, number 6, Starling Marte.
Digging in, Starling Marte. He popped out in his first trip.
Yeah, I don't mind him trying to drive the ball in the air, but he can't collapse the backside, and that's exactly what he did in his last at bat. Look for him to stay a little taller and keep that up.
And he turns this one around high and deep to center field. And he will make the play out there, and there are 2 away now.
The right fielder, Gregory Polanco.
Ready for another chance? Gregory Polanco. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. First pitch on its way. First offering to him stays upstairs. It's a ball and no strikes.
Still a little bit early to be worrying about this, but in a 2-run game, a 2-out walk right here could at least get the tying run to the plate. And on top of that, there's some pop on that on-deck circle.
A ball and a strike. The 1-1 home. Waves and misses for strike number 2. Swing, and he popped him up over in foul territory back behind third. And Machado will make the catch here, and that ends the inning. Down in order go the Pirates. They're down 2-0. Trying to pick things up where he left off, Manuel Margot. And remember, he hit that 2-run homer his first time up.
And that's been the entire offense so far in this one. They've been shut down other than that.
And he takes ball 1. Margot is just shy of 6 feet at 5'11", a right-handed batter and thrower. He's in his 3rd season as a major league player. Even 1-1 count to Margot. Slider just off the black there, and it's to 2-1 now.
Well, that's a pretty good pitch right there, that backdoor slider. That's a very difficult pitch to throw, and particularly throw for a strike. Just missed that outside corner right there, but a good pitch and a tough take there by the hitter.
Good swing there, but this is foul off to the right side. Into the windup. Here comes the 2-2 pitch. Swing and a miss on the slider, and that's out number 1.
Boy, that's really disappointing for a guy that has wheels, right? All he wants to do is get on base and take advantage of the strength of his game, which is his speed. But with the strikeout right there, you can't get on first base if you strike out.
Here's Manny Machado now. As he'll watch one miss down and in for a ball. 1-0. It was a double for him in his first turn at the plate. Now the 1-0. Finds the zone, strike 1.
Well, that's a tough pitch to take right there, right down the middle. But I think that happens when you're facing a good pitcher like this guy. The last thing you're expecting is one right down the pipe. And unfortunately, he let that one go. And he'd like to have that pitch back to take a good swing at that one.
Way outside, nearly to the backstop. 2-1.
Seems to me like they're pitching him a little bit more cautiously after that double he had his first time up.
Bases are empty, 1 man out. Pitch to the plate is a splitter that misses, so he's behind in the count now, 3-1.
We all know this guy is a great hitter. In a 3-1 count, this is just what he's looking for. He loves to hit when the count's in his favor like this.
Swing and a miss as he went after the slider there, and that'll run the count full.
Hey, this pitcher better watch himself right here. The way this guy's swinging, he's got aggressive things on his mind.
Too close for comfort, and he did a good job just to make contact. The next 3-2. There's ball 4.
And I'm sure the manager is just fine with that. I mean, it's better to battle a slugger like that to the end and end up walking him than serving one up where he can really hurt you.
So a runner on first with 1 out now. And standing in, here's the first baseman, Eric Hosmer. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Hit hard. But this will be a foul ball. Machado stands at first with 1 out. Down and away. It's a ball and 2 strikes. Two and 2. Got him swinging. Chased it well out of the zone, and there are 2 gone.
That's just quality pitching right there for that strikeout. As we look at all 5 pitches, notice the location, all 5 down in the zone. Some guys are real good low ball hitters, but more often than not, keeping the ball down is going to lead to a lot of success on the mound.
In now, Hunter Renfroe, as he'll ground the first pitch foul off to the right side. First time up, he went down looking. The 0-1 delivery. Boy, in a perfect spot for the splitter there. It's 0-2.
When you're facing a guy with this many pitches in his repertoire, I say throw everything out. 0-2, he's sitting fastball.
He's ready. Here's the 0-2 pitch. Hit out towards second. He's got it. Throw to second for the force out, and the side is retired. Padres leave 1 as they're unable to add to their 2-0 lead. It's the Pirates pitcher, Cade Yancey. He drew a walk his first time up.
Things now looking very good so far in this one, but we're still in the middle innings. They're down by a couple of runs, and this would be the right place and the right time to get something going. The last thing they want to do is to try to come from behind and win this one in the 8th or 9th inning.
High fly ball out to straightaway center. Margot's under it. Makes the play, 1 away.
The first baseman, number 55, Josh Bell.
Josh Bell the next to hit. Looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at bat.
Yeah, and kind of shocked he got blown away with a fastball. You could tell he was late on that one. And we'll see if he tries to cheat to something this AB.
Fastball too high to start him out here, 1-0.
Right there is a temptation pitch. Power hitters like this are looking for pitches that they can drive. So that may have been one where he was trying to get him to chase up above the zone a little bit.
Changeup stays outside and he's behind 2-0.
Now with the 2-0 count and the power at the plate, it could be fireworks time. This is the kind of count he makes his money in.
It's 2 balls and a strike to Josh Bell. No runs, just 1 hit, and no errors so far for the Pirates. High in the air down the right field line. But this will wind up being a foul ball. The 2-2 one more time. This is pulled into right. And that's into the outfield for a 1-out base hit.
We take a look at the numbers up to this point. You see he's only given up 2 hits so far today, so he's been hitting his spots all game long. Remains to be seen if he can keep that shutout intact going forward, but I'm not betting against him.
So a runner at first with 1 man gone, and that'll bring up Colin Moran. He's set. Here it comes. And here's a fastball called for strike 1. Runner at first here, 1 man out. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2. And a fastball swung on and missed as he just reared back there. 2 away. Got him with a good high fastball there. Danny, we see a lot of that pitch in strikeout situations these days. What makes it so effective?
I think, Matt, what makes it such a tough pitch is you're changing eye levels. That fastball up looks so enticing to hit that you see that ball as a hitter, you think you can drive it, but it's really hard to get on top of that good high hard fastball.
Standing in now, Kevin Newman. And here's a ball hit in the air. But this will land untouched. Hit sharply toward the right side. And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away, and that ends the inning. 1 left for Pittsburgh. They trail it here 2-0. Just about set to go for the last of the 4th. But before we do that, here's Heidi Watney.
Matt, I had a chance to catch up with manager Andy Green during the commercial break about the Padres offense. And overall, he's really happy with the at-bats they're putting together. It's still pretty early in the game, but they've seen a lot of pitches already, and he thinks the 2 runs they've pushed across so far is just the beginning, given the quality of the at-bats they're putting together.
All right, thanks, Heidi. Next to the plate for the Padres, Will Myers. He's set to lead us off in the home half of the 4th inning.
Will Myers.
Splitter here, and it's taken for strike 1. And that misses 1-1. Two and one as he misses with the slurve there. 3-1 to the Padres left fielder.
Well, this has been a good job to work the count from 0-1 to 3-1, and now he's really in the driver's seat to see a heater that he can do something with.
He's going to make him throw him something here. 3-2 now. And that misses for ball 4. It's a leadoff walk that starts the bottom of the 4th.
Now batting, catcher, Francisco.
At the plate, Francisco Mejia. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time.
Yeah, Matty, expect this pitcher to try and get the same result. That's his last at bat right here. The double play is in order. Anything on the ground, the way this defense is, they could certainly roll too.
Breaking ball called just a bit low. Ready with the 1-0 pitch. On the corner away, a ball and a strike. Myers on at first, nobody out. And he'll step off and fire to the bag. And a dive, but he's back in there. Now this is hit not all that hard out to second. And indeed, he won't try to force it at second. He'll just flip on to first for the sure out.
Now batting, number 9.
Stepping up now, number 9. He's 0 for 1 thus far. A throw behind the runner at second, just keeping him. First pitch of the at-bat. In there, 0-1. Comes set and the 0-1. A swing and a shot hit down the corner. And foul, though it had the home run distance.
Back-to-back breaking balls. He just missed that one right there, fouling it away. Do not expect a third.
0-2 count and the pitch. And he got him.
Yeah, as they say, there's a hole in his swing in that location. So a good job there of exploiting that. That can be real hard for some guys to overcome when teams start figuring out what locations you just can't handle.
Into the box, number 59, as the first pitch to him is in there for a called strike 1. And a chance now to increase his lead if he can deliver something here with 2 gone. Set to deliver the 0-1. Line drive to left. And that will get down out there. Long throw to the plate. And he's going to score with ease as the throw will be too late.
Boy, that's a tough one right there if you're a pitcher, Dero. You're facing the opposing pitcher, and you give up a 2-out RBI.
I got to believe he's contemplating retirement. A 2-out knock given up to the opposing pitcher.
Listen, as a pitcher, you hate to give up base hits, but you doubly hate to give up base hits to the opposing pitcher.
Into the box now, Fernando Tatis Jr. Grounder down the line at third. A dive, but it's off his glove. And he's safe.
As the pitching coach heads out to the mound, I think this is probably just a case of giving your guy a chance to catch his breath, pump him up a little bit, let him know that he's got it under control.
So stepping in, Manuel Margot. 2 men on, 2 away here in the 4th. First offering on its way. Taken, and that one catches the bottom part of the strike zone. Action now in that Pirate bullpen as a left-hander starts to heat up down there. From the stretch. Hit on the ground out to short. Oh, and he can't come up with it.
Infielders are taught from the time they hold the glove that you've got to play the ball and not let the ball play you. You can see here that this one just ate him up, and he couldn't recover in time.
So digging in now, Manny Machado. It was a walk in his last trip. First pitch coming. Here it is. This is hit to third. Is he going to get out of this? He is. They get the force at second base, and the inning is over. Padres able to pick up one on a couple of hits. On to the top of inning number 5 we go. The Padres lead it 3-0. And back at Petco Park in San Diego as we check in with Heidi Watney.
Matt, I had a chance to catch up with manager Clint Hurdle during the commercial break about the Pirates offense. And one thing he mentioned to me was the lack of discipline he's seeing out of their at-bats right now. He said their pitch selection has been the main reason for their struggles today, as far too often they've been swinging at pitches outside the strike zone. That's leading to a lot of soft contact and easy outs. So the focus going forward is on shrinking the zone and forcing the opposing pitching to throw more strikes.
Leading off for Pittsburgh.
Okay, thank you, Heidi.
Second baseman, Adam Frazier.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes.
Nope.
And that misses, ball 1.
Count 1-0.
Hit in the air out to straightaway left. Myers is under it. He's got it 1 away.
Now batting, the catcher, Elias Diaz.
Stepping into the box, Elias Diaz. He flew out in his last at-bat. First pitch of the at-bat. And a fastball misses here to start the at-bat. It's 1-0. No runs, 2 hits, and 1 error in the contest for the Pirates so far. Breaks his bat as this one's popped up, and he'll find a way to dodge the shrapnel out there to make the play for route number 2.
Number 10.
So the Pirates batting order turns over and set to go. Number 10. He doubled earlier in the game, 1 for 2 to this point. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Now a fastball on the inside corner, and he takes a look at strike 1.
Hey, it's not always about filling up the strike zone all the time every inning. He's pitching well as we're moving into the middle innings, but interestingly, less than 50% of his first pitches have been for strikes.
The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Skied in the air to straightaway left. Myers is under it, and that ends the inning. Pretty painless half of the inning all told. Home half of the 5th coming up. It's the Padres 3 and the Pirates nothing. First baseman Eric Hosmer is in. 0 for 2 from him so far in this one.
Yeah, and this is the guy for me. I think this is the guy in the clubhouse that the guys truly gravitate towards. The total package of Eric Hosmer's game is really special.
And here's a called strike at the knees. Don't think he liked that one too much, but it's 0-1. Well, he's got him in the palm of his hand now. It's 0-2.
Have to find a way to take a deep breath right here and regroup. I know the umpire missed one, but you can't allow the next couple of pitches to be dictated by one bad call. Find a way.
Hot shot to third and handled for the first out.
Now batting, the right fielder, Hunter Renfroe.
So 1 away here with the bases empty, and that'll bring up outfielder Hunter Renfroe. Here's the pitch. And this is taken outside for ball one. That misses 2-0. One out, nobody on. Outside, 3-0 now.
I'd be shocked if this wasn't a 4-pitch walk right here. He doesn't want to mess around and leave something over the heart of the plate and get beat in this situation.
And that misses as well. Ball 4, so it's a 4-pitch walk here.
And with the bases empty, you don't feel bad about walking that guy. He's capable of taking it deep every time he digs in, so it's not the worst thing in the world to work around him if you can.
Ready now, Will Myers. He's set, and the pitch. Split-fingered pitch is in there for strike one. Renfroe, a runner at first with one gone in the inning. And 1-1 as this one's in on the hands.
Boy, the curveball just hasn't been there this afternoon, and this is this guy's bread and butter pitch, especially when he gets ahead of hitters. He needs to find that curveball again.
The 1-1 misses for the second ball.
It's one thing to get hit around, but it's far worse when you're getting yourself into trouble by not throwing strikes. Every pitcher's been there, but it doesn't make it any less frustrating or unacceptable.
The 2-1 home is laid off of for ball number 3.
Yeah, and if you get a guy flailing at a pitch like that, heck, you're going to go out there and throw that same pitch till he proves he can lay off of it.
Here comes the 3-1 pitch, and he misses again here. It's ball 4, and that's back-to-back walks here with one away.
The batter, the catcher, Francisco.
So first and second with one man gone, and that'll bring in the catcher, Francisco Mejia. First offering on its way. Started the breaking ball far too inside that time. Laid off for ball 1.
2 walks in this inning already, so he can't expect to stay out there much longer if he puts somebody else on. We'll see if he can find it.
That pole getting a little deeper now. It's 2-0.
Got to find a way to execute either a good fastball down and away or flip something off speed for a strike. You cannot miss over the heart of the plate in these situations. The hitter is on high alert.
3-0 now.
Well, nothing can make you question yourself on that mound more than 3 straight balls to a guy you know that you should go right after. Sometimes you just lose the strike zone and you don't know why.
The 3-0. Cold strike as the slider gets the outside corner.
3-1 with 2 on, and this is where you got to be geared up for something to drive. I don't think you can just groove him one right here. You still have to try to make a competitive pitch.
That's in there, and it'll run the count to full. 3-2.
Wow, not sure what you're looking for right there, but that one was pretty much middle center cut. Tough pitch to take.
Line hard, but foul. Making him sweat out there. The 7th pitch coming up. Back up the middle and in for a base hit. And they'll hold that runner at third as everybody moves up a base, and they're loaded with one away.
Number 9.
Boy, there's a bullet base hit right there, but you have to hold there, Devo, to make sure that gets down and isn't caught for a line drive double play.
Yeah, you have to play the game right there and respect the infield and respect the line drive. I know he wants to get a ribby for his buddy, but that's the way the game's played.
Stephen Brault is called upon to pitch, really needing that double play ball. Bases are loaded here with only one man out.
Stephen Brault.
In now, number 9, as he looks at a fastball that misses off the plate for ball 1. He's 0 for 2 in the ball game so far. The 1-0 is looked at for ball number 2.
2 balls, no strikes.
Bases are loaded here, one man out. Outside, 3-0 now. The 3-0 pitch is taken, strike 1.
Taking all the way there, and a walk could be huge here, so I wouldn't be surprised if he's got the bat on his shoulder again on the next pitch.
Ready with the 3-1. Oh, and it misses. Ball 4, and that will force home a run.
Wow, they went to the pen because they like the matchup, and what does he do? He walks the first guy he faces to bring in a run, so much for that strategy. Makes you wonder if they'll turn to him again next time in this situation.
Next to hit will be the pitcher, number 59. He's singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far. First pitch coming, here it is. In tight here with the first pitch fastball that's 1-0. Back up the middle and in for a base hit. And they'll extend their lead even further as the run from third is in to score.
Wow, I'm shocked he even pulled the trigger on that pitch. He might have been fooled right there, but he was able to keep his hands back and scramble a good pitch for a base hit.
So the batting order turns over now and set to go Fernando Tatis Jr. He hits here in a spot where he might be able to put this one out of reach.
Yeah, Matt, down 5, another run across here could very well put the nail in the coffin. Mentally, they might still feel like they've got a shot if they can get out of this jam, though.
From the stretch. And the first pitch misses high here, perhaps trying to get him to pop something up. It's 1-0. The 1-0 is outside for a ball.
In these situations, I used to tell myself all the time, just get the runner in from third. It seemed to take the pressure off a little bit.
2-1. Swung on and lifted in the air to left center. Left fielder is on the move. He gets there to make the catch, but this should bring home a run as the runner tags from third. And add one more as this is now a 6-0 ball game.
Obviously, he's hoping for more up there with the bases loaded, but you can't be too upset with a sac fly.
Stepping in, Manuel Margot. And we'll see what he can do here with a pair of runners on base and 2 gone here in the 5th. Here comes the first pitch. It's a high fly ball headed for the left field corner. If it stays fair, it's gone. And nearly a 3-run shot. Instead, it's a foul ball.
Nope.
Set up away with the changeup, but it's 1-1. 3 runs already home here. A swing and a shot hit down the corner. Definitely had the distance, but it winds up a foul ball. Set to deal on a ball and 2 strikes.
Nope.
To 2 balls and 2 strikes now. Lifted in the air to center. Marte is under it, and the inning is over. Another good half inning in the books for the Padres. These folks may be on a beach before long. More baseball on MLB Network right after this. At the plate, Starling Marte. And Dan, he and his fellow top-of-the-order hitters haven't really offered much help for this lineup so far.
No, your 1, 2, 3 guys are the ones you look to generate a lot of action, and they just haven't been up to the task so far in this one. Still time for them to turn it around, though. We'll see if it happens.
First offering on its way. First pitch fastball off the plate there, and it's ball 1. Well, this one had the makings of a great pitcher's duel, but has developed into something of a lopsided contest. What do you make of this one, fellas?
Yeah, Matty, we are expecting a pitcher's duel in this one. It's working for one guy. The other guy, not so much. Didn't have good feel for his breaking stuff or his off speed and had to come over the middle of the plate. I don't care how hard you throw, Dan. In this league, guys will catch up to it.
You know what, Dero, you hit it. It's been the story of 2 really good pitchers, 2 power pitchers. One guy making good pitches, the other not making good pitches, leaving some balls out over the plate, and hence he's walking. It looks like he's going to walk away taking a loss in this one.
Even count, 2 balls and 2 strikes. Fastball swung on and missed for the first out.
I always like watching pitchers that attack with their fastballs until there's a reason to start mixing it up. He hasn't needed many of his secondary pitches so far in this one, and there was another good fastball for a strikeout there.
Here's Gregory Polanco. As he'll go after the first pitch to him and comes up empty, it's strike 1. He's hitless in his 2 at-bats so far. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Hit hard to the right, but foul. Bases are empty, 1 man out. And he wastes a fastball high there, 1-2.
There's your textbook waste pitch right there. Try and get the eye level up. Let's see if he comes back with another fastball elevated or drops a hammer off.
And he'll lay off the curveball that's in the dirt that time, and it's back to even now at 2-2. Now a ball lined to the left side, but this is a foul ball. The 2-2 one more time. Fouled off. Another try at 2-2. Here's one that misses inside, and the counts run full now, 3-2.
You can certainly tell at bats like this one frustrate the heck out of a pitcher, but you got to find a way to stay composed and execute your plan.
Fouled away. One out, nobody on. And he fouls this one off. Another one sent foul. Another full count pitch home. Hard hit ball to second. Reined in. And that's the second out.
The pitcher, number
Good
43.
range shown off into the hole right there. That's not an easy play, but these guys make it look that way sometimes.
And now it looks like we'll have a pinch hitter here as Melky Cabrera has grabbed a bat and begun to loosen in the on-deck circle.
Cabrera.
This now is hit to second. Does he have another 1-2-3 inning? He does. 8 in a row he's set down, and the side is retired. 1-2-3 go the Pirates. They still find themselves down 6-zip. Francisco Liriano gets the call to pitch here, and he'll try to sort this mess out. He's going to try to at least eat a couple of innings for his guys. Digging in once again, Manny Machado. 1 for 2 with a double on his line thus far.
The third baseman, Manny Machado.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. And, looked inside, but that's ruled a strike. 0-1.
To me, getting ahead 0-1, it's the most important pitch in the game, Matty. It puts the hitter on the defensive. I can only think of myself being in the batter's box. When I'm sitting 1-0, I am all over the gas, or I am allowed the opportunity to sit on something without fearing going 1-1. When you're down 0-1, your head's on a swivel.
The 1-1 home is laid off for ball 2. It's a high fly ball headed for the left field corner. If it stays fair, it's gone.
But this one will bend foul. Had plenty of distance, though, as it landed in the upper deck. A swing and a shot hit down the corner. Nearly a big fly to start the inning. Instead, a foul ball. Off-speed pitch in the dirt as he takes it for a ball. Eric Hosmer is on deck. This is in the air out to straightaway center. Marte is under it. 1 down.
Now batting, first baseman, Eric Hosmer.
Stepping into the box, Eric Hosmer. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Now a swing, and he gets him to pop it up, but this will land untouched. The windup and the 0-1. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. Lifted down the line in left. And this will wind up a foul ball. Liriano offers up perhaps one of the nastiest sliders around, and it won't be uncommon to see a lot of off-balance swings against it, and it'll be easy to see why once you see it come out of his hand. He's got a huge break on it. Bases are empty, one man out. The next 0-2 is a fastball down below the knees. The 1-2 is swung on and missed. He got him on strikes.
The right fielder,
for me, check
10.
swings are right there next to bang bang place at first as the most difficult calls for an ump to make. Taking a look at show motion, the batter doesn't appear to hold up enough, so I think the call was right.
Standing in now, Hunter Renfroe. As he takes a called strike on the black, it's 0-1. 0 for 2 for him to this point. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Slider laid off for a ball. Line drive to left. That gets down, and the inning continues. So Will Myers will get a chance to bat this inning following the base hit.
The left fielder, number 4, Will Myers.
So coming to the plate, Will Myers. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Good fastball as he gets the swing and a miss. Renfroe, the runner at first with 2 gone. Behind 0-2 now.
Hey, he looked like he was a little bit out in front on that breaking ball right there. The body can go a little bit. If he was able to keep his hands back a little bit, he might have been able to do some damage with that pitch.
Swing, line drive. That's going to be trouble. Renfroe rounds third and is digging for the plate. And he's safe at the plate as the lead swells to 7-0.
That will drive a pitching coach crazy. He has the hitter down to 0-2 in the something off the plate. He grooves one that's driven down the line for a run.
Into the box, Francisco Mejia. He swings and hits it foul off to the right and out of play. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. Oh, and 1 count and the pitch.
Off the plate,
fastball well outside. Well, they'll run this one in on him, and he can't connect, so he finds himself down 1-2 now.
Oh, man, he just tied him up in knots right there.
It's a 2-2 count to the Padres catcher. Runner in scoring position at second with 2 down. This pitch is popped up. Bell has got it, and the side is retired. Padres pick up a run on the RBI double. The 5, 6, and 7 hitters to start the 7th. It's the Friars 7 and the Pirates nothing. Back here at Petco Park, Padres out in front in this one as we come to our game summary for the first 6 innings of play. Digging in, Josh Bell. He singled his last time up.
It doesn't look very promising so far in this one as we move into the later innings. Down by a bundle, it's time to get some base runners and hopefully a long ball to get them back into this one.
Here's the first pitch to him. Fastball taken, but that gets the zone for a strike.
You see there, the pitch count is up to 88. And at this point in the game, that's a good place to be. So I think we'll see him stay out there for at least a little while longer.
The windup and the 0-1. That misses wide. 1 ball and 1 strike. Changed things up on him, and he got him to swing through it. 1-2 now. Popped him up. Hosmer moving to his left. And he brings it in on the warning track.
Now batting, third baseman, Colin Moran.
Settling in now, Colin Moran. 0 for 2 here to start the afternoon. First delivery to him on the way. This is pulled into right. And that's in for a base hit. Make it a 1 for 3 games so far.
Hey, D-Row, that's a 1-out single right there. And hey, the pitcher hasn't pitched out of the stretch in a while. He's been pretty sharp so far in this one.
Yeah, and hopefully that runner right there can get his attention a little bit more diverted on first base, and then he leaves a cookie over the middle of the plate.
Stepping in now, Kevin Newman, as he'll look at a breaking ball that misses for ball 1. No hits to this point. Now the 1-0. And he gets a piece of this one to foul it toward the backstop. One and 1, here it is. And I believe they'll say he broke the plane, as yes he did. It's ruled a strike. Tough curveball that time, but he's able to make a little contact to keep this at-bat going. The 1-2. This is line to left. Myers is there to put it away, and the runner will be forced to retreat back to first.
Now batting, second baseman, Adam Frazier.
Coming to the plate now, Adam Frazier. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. And a called strike down in the zone. 0-1.
We're moving right along into this one. This guy's continuing to pitch well, which is a little bit of a surprise because his first pitch strike ratio is still under 60%.
Behind 0-2 now. A runner on first with 2 away. Didn't quite catch the zone there. Ball 1.
Boy, it's hard to sit on an 0-2 fastball. I think that pitch just locked him up a bit. But lucky for him, It was just a little out of the zone.
Set to deal on a ball and 2 strikes. A swing and a shot hit down the corner. Myers is after it, and no one will track it down. The 1-2 is swung on and missed. He got him. Pirates leave 1. They're down by a touchdown, 7-0. So striding in, number 9. He's got an RBI despite an 0-for-2 effort to this point.
Number 9.
First pitch on its way. And this is low, ball 1. Now it looks like a right-hander's up and throwing in the Pittsburgh bullpen. The 1-0 is laid off, but in there for strike 1. Weak grounder back to the mound. Backhanded, and that's out number 1.
Well executed two-seamer on the outside corner that time, and that's what you'll get a lot of with that pitch. He rolled right over it.
Up next, it'll be the pitcher for the Padres, number 59. He's been great on the mound, so we'll see if he can do something with the bat here as well. He's earned the chance to take this at bat.
Yeah, Matt, when a guy's throwing the ball as well as he has, it kind of forces the manager's hand to stay with him. He's been exciting to watch, and he's really had this crowd behind him the entire game.
First pitch of the at bat on its way. Swing and a miss that time. It's 0-1.
Yeah, you attack the zone and get a swing and a miss that late on your first pitch fastball. Good chance he's coming right back with the same thing.
1 out, nobody on. Behind 0-2 now. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Good job of holding up on the low ball there, and it's 1-2. Little chopper back to the mound. And there are 2 away now.
The batter, number 23.
Two outs now in the San Diego 7th, and that'll bring up Fernando Tatis Jr. First pitch coming. Here it is. And this is hit hard to the right side. Foul. Oh and 1. Here it comes. Behind 0-2 now. 2 out, nobody on. Hit on the ground out to short. Newman's got it. And that will conclude matters here in the 7th. 3 up, 3 down for San Diego. And they hold a 7-0 lead. In now, Elias Diaz. He leads off their half of the 8th, and they've been unable to get that starter out of the game to this point.
Yeah, he settled in early on the mound, partly due to the lead his guys gave him to take some of the pressure off. He's taken that and pitched very effectively in this one.
First delivery to him on the way. And that's in there for strike 1. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Lifted in the air out to right. He lays out for it, but he can't pull it in. And he will pull into second with a leadoff double.
Here's the 4th hit of the game, and it's a good one. Puts a good swing on this thing, and it goes for a double. We'll see if they can build on it here.
Now back to the top of the lineup, stepping in number 10, and his guys are looking to erase that donut on the scoreboard with a runner in scoring position.
Yeah, Matt, they've been really shut down so far in this one. They've had runners on base, but haven't been able to string anything together.
Comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. And a ball 1-0. A 1-1 count to the Pirates leadoff hitter.
Well, there's a pitch we haven't seen in a while. If he's going to have the ability to flip that in there whenever he wants, this is going to be a tough test.
Diaz stands at second with no outs. A swing and a shot hit down the corner. And that nearly would have got him on the board. Instead, it's a long foul ball. This pitch is popped up. Machado is over, and he's got it for the first out of the inning. 8th inning here from Petco Park. The Friars out on top in front of their home crowd as you get a look there at the line score to this point in the contest. Digging in now, Starling Marte. He's gone hitless in this one, Dan, and he's not alone.
No, he's not, Matt. This lineup has had no answer for their opponent on the mound so far.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. Oh, had him chopping at that one. It's 0-1.
This is the stuff that infuriates a manager. You have to think the game. You got to know he's trying to pitch around you. You cannot swing at that pitch out of the zone.
A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2. And on 0-2, he misses with a fastball. Looking for the strikeout. Here's the 1-2. Now a fastball. Oh, strike 3 called on a pitch that looked inside. Instead, it's out number 2.
Well, no preferential treatment there. Sometimes we see great hitters have their calls go their way on close pitches, but not this time. I think that was actually a good take, but on 2 strikes, anything that close can go either way.
Into the box now, Gregory Polanco, as he will look at a first pitch fastball for ball 1. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. One 1-0 pitch on the way. Ground ball left side. Machado has it. Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. 1 left for Pittsburgh. They need to get something cooking here. It's 7-0. Coming to the plate now, Manuel Margot. He comes into this appearance in the midst of a 1-for-4 day. Here comes the first pitch. And that fastball's taken, but catches the outer third. And he takes this one high, 1-1. sent on the ground out to second. And he will whip this one over to first in time for the out.
The third baseman, number 13, Manny Machado.
Striding into the box, Manny Machado. It was a fly out for him in his last trip. First pitch of the at-bat. And he just misses inside with the fastball there. Bases are empty, one man out. A ball and a strike now to Machado.
Pretty adamant about working him inside right now. Back-to-back fastballs, and that one was able to find the zone.
And opposite field as he lines this down the line in right. And now it'll rattle up against the wall.
He just scorched that ball off the wall, and now the question will be, should he have continued on or not? He thought about pushing it, I'm sure, but decided to play it safe. It would have been close, but I think this time he's probably right in staying at first.
And it'll be the cleanup spot for the Padres, Eric Hosmer. It was a backwards K, a strikeout looking for him in his last at-bat.
Yeah, Matty, and he was locked up by a good fastball for strike 3 last time. I'm interested to see if they attack him the same way. Come at him with hard velo late or snap something off in the dirt to see if he'll fish.
He'll hold off on the slider to start the at-bat. It's ball 1. Machado leads off first with 1 away. Yanked the slider across that time, laid off for a ball.
Well, that's a good pitch, but you have to get a little bit closer to the plate than that. That's that big sweeping slider. If it was a little closer, you might get a swing.
Hosmer in front now at 3-1 count. Hunter Renfroe is on deck. Ready on 3-1. Here's the pitch. Tried to crush that ball and now perhaps needs to shorten up with 2 strikes. And that misses, ball 4. So it's first and second now with only 1 away.
Next to the Padres, the right fielder, Hunter.
Striding in, Hunter Renfroe. From the stretch, here's the pitch. And he takes a pitch that's ruled a strike at the knees. Pretty liberal strike zone there. It's 0-1. Now a swing and a weak little line drive over to first. And that's a fair ball as it's through into right field. And a good throw is going to hold that runner at third. So they're loaded now with only 1 away.
Well, that's what's so disappointing as a pitcher. You make a really good pitch, and yet this guy's so big and so strong, he's able to muscle it into right field for a base hit.
Yeah, you hand your batting gloves to the first base coach right there, and you thank your lucky stars. That's a nice AB.
Skied into straightaway right. Polanco has a read on it. He makes the catch. Here comes the runner from third. And he will score on the sacrifice fly.
Hey, every pitcher likes to have some runs scored for him, but particularly when you're throwing as well as he is tonight, and he gets another insurance run on top of it.
And Clint Hurdle's out to have a conference at home plate, so it appears we'll see a double switch here. Michael Feliz comes on to pitch now, hoping for better results than the other arms that they've run out there in this one.
And batting in the third spot, number 45, Michael Feliz. Now playing right field and batting fourth, number 15.
Now at the plate, Francisco Mejia. His last at-bat didn't go his way as he popped out in foul territory.
Yeah, Matt, he's got to make an adjustment right here. His swing definitely broke down, dropped his back shoulder, and thus the result was a terrible pop-up foul.
And a fastball's in there for strike one.
One of my favorite pitches in the game right there, the old Greg Maddux equalizer. Started at the front hip and bring it back.
Fly ball heading for the alley. And this is turning ugly now as this ball's down for extra bases. And a relay home. And he's in there safely as they also score a pair of runs on the play.
Yeah, man, credit to this offense. They've been swinging the sticks well all game long, and it just continues here with a 2 RBI hit. Some days the hitting gods are simply just smiling down on you.
Now at the plate, number 9, 0 for 3 with an RBI in this one. Here comes the first pitch. Strike one to start the at-bat. Here's the 0-1 pitch. Hit on the ground out to short. Throw on to Bell at first, and the side is retired. So 3 runs on 3 hits, no errors, and a man left. 9th inning coming up. The Padres on top, 10-0. So here's the cleanup hitter, Pablo Reyes, starting things for his side in the 9th as they face the improbable odds of trying to come back in this one.
Yeah, not a lot of hope for them at this point. But these guys know these bats still count, at least for their own stats. You can't mill in your chances as a professional.
First delivery to him on the way. Now he gets on top of one here and chops it foul right at home plate. The windup and the 0-1. Now a ball lined to the left side, but foul. Well outside with the curveball for a ball. Looks like double-barreled action now in the San Diego bullpen as they get a lefty and a right-hander up to throw. The 1-2. Misses, ball 2. Smoked on the ground up the middle. And this will make its way into center field for a base hit, and the leadoff man's aboard now to open the 9th.
Obviously, as a pitcher, he wants to finish what he started. But when you have that pitch count north of 115 pitches, you have to be concerned about his health, and the wear and tear on his arm might have to take him out of this one really soon.
Digging in the switch hitter, Josh Bell. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. And there's a fastball well off the plate inside. The 1-0 home is looked at for the first strike. Reyes aboard here at first with nobody out.
At the ball.
2-1. Now the 2-1 is swung on and missed for strike number 2. Way inside with that one. A pretty easy take there.
And it's late in his afternoon of work, and the longer this at bat goes, the better of chance of him making a mistake. But as a guy starts to tire, they're more likely to leave the ball up. But man, he's been good so far.
3-2 pitch. Still hanging with him. Another good swing to keep it going. The next 3-2. Bullet back up the middle. Well, this is pulled in by the shortstop.
Now batting, first baseman, Colin Moran.
Now we're going to have a conference at the home plate area, so it would appear that we'll see a double switch here. Jose Castillo answers the call from the dugout as he'll try to record the final 2 outs of this one.
And batting in the 7th spot, number 65, Jose Castillo. Now catching and batting 9th, number 18, Austin Hedges.
In now, Colin Moran, as he looks at a fastball that's in there for strike 1. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. And it's fouled away.
That fastball must have a little late life on it, because that was right in the wheelhouse and he still wasn't able to get good wood on it.
A pause and the 0-2. Well above the letters with the fastball that time. Runners on first with 1 down. Field. Margot is there. 2 gone.
The batter, number 27.
Digging in to try it again, Kevin Newman, who could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. There's the fastball that gets the lower part of the zone, called for a strike. Ready with the 0-1 pitch. Fastball just misses. That's ball 1. Hit hard towards center, and that's in there. Base hit.
Hey, this might be their best opportunity to at least get on the board. They've been struggling offensively, and they find themselves with 2 runners on board. Let's see if they can continue it.
Into the box, Adam Frazier, as he takes a called strike at the knees. It's 0-1. He's 0 for 2 in the ballgame so far. Trying to hang a 0. Here's the pitch. Tries to shave the corner with that pitch, but it's 1-1. And that's taken for strike 2, as now they're down to their final strike here this afternoon.
We're seeing quite a few pitches up from him right now, and that can obviously be dangerous. A cold strike there, but he might need to lower his sights a little bit.
Pittsburgh down to their last strike. Just staying alive, putting together a really good at-bat here. Now what's left of this crowd this afternoon gets to their feet. Swing and a miss. He struck him out, and that'll do it here as the ball game is over.
Well, that wasn't exactly a nail-biter, but it's always nice when you can get an offensive explosion like that and save your closer for another day. A comfortable victory.
10-0, the final shutout score in this one. The Friars jumped out to an early lead in the first and never looked back. Number 59 takes home the win. Cade Yancey permitted 6 earned runs to come across in the losing effort. So that just about does it. For Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, Heidi Watney down on the field, and the rest of our crew, I'm Matt Vasgersian. Thanks for watching MLB Network.
The final line score for this afternoon's ball game. For the victorious San Diego Padres, 10 runs, 13 hits, no errors. They left 10 men on base. Time of the ball game, 3 hours and 15 minutes. Thank you for joining us here this afternoon. And we remind you to please drive home safely.